Thank you, Marjorie. I'd like to welcome everyone here this morning. And as the rest of the people are finding their seats, maybe those of us already in here can stand up and greet those around you, especially if we have guests. This time I'd like to have a few announcements. The first one is a reminder that on Thursday, April 18th, between 11 a.m. and 8 p.m., the Stations of the Cross will be set up here at church, and everyone is welcome to stop in as their schedules permit on that day. Are there other announcements this morning?
Hi. Last week, I put some volunteer requests in everyone's mailbox for VBS, and they have incorrect dates on them, so I got a little happy with my copy and paste. But the dates in the bulletin are correct, July 28th to August 1st. And this week, I put new volunteer request sheets in your boxes, and they're bright orange. So those are the correct dates. Thanks.
Thanks, Nikki. Any other announcements? Over here.
Good morning, everyone. I have a lot of people to thank. Well, let's back up a little bit. I've had a lot of medical problems. So is this young lady, and we're working through it. But I have God to thank for letting me stay here with her. And there's a lot of people that, when we moved here 25 years ago, or came to the church, we found a lot of people here that was really super people, and you still are. And we've enjoyed it a great deal. You have come to us through cards, letters, telephone calls, visits to the hospital, visits to the house, and we really appreciate you more than you can imagine. And I thank you very much. And I thank this young lady for taking care of me the way she does.
Any others?
Good morning. I have an announcement from the search committee, a couple of updates that we wanted to give you. One is that we are now at the point of beginning to look at possible candidates for the part-time associate pastor position. And so if you have anyone that you would like to suggest that the search committee take a look at, now is the time to fill out those forms that we provided a couple of weeks ago and get them to one of the search committee members, because we are moving forward. So Jason Watkins, Carol Schumacher, myself, Connor Headings, Dennis Graber, and Fred Yoder would be the ones that you could give those forms to. The other update is that we have finished a job description for the part-time associate pastor position. This was done in conjunction with Pastor Jared and looking at the results from our 20 pastoral tasks meeting. So that was submitted by the search committee to church council at their last meeting, and they did approve it. So after they approve the minutes during this month's council meeting, it will then be posted on the bulletin board. So anyone who would like to see that job description can see that in a few weeks on the bulletin board. Thank you.
Marilyn. Others? At this time, if we could do our Bible memory verse. If you would all say this with me. Offer hospitality to one another without grumbling. Each one should use whatever gift he has received